Let me start with a statistic that should stop you in your tracks. According to multiple retirement studies, more than half of Americans age 55 and older are worried they'll run out of money in retirement. And honestly, they're not wrong to be concerned. I recently spoke with a couple who had done everything right. They saved diligently, they maxed out their 401k, they avoided debt. But once they retired, the income didn't feel nearly as secure as they expected. Because retirement isn't just about how much money you've saved. It's about the risk you face once the paycheck stops. Hi, my name is SHONDA Prescott, and I help pre-retirees and retirees create more predictable, sustainable retirement income strategies. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the 5 biggest risks to your retirement, the ones that quietly derail even well-prepared plans, and more importantly, how to guard against them. This isn't theory. This is practical, actionable information you can actually use. Let's get into it. Risk number 1, longevity risk, outliving your money. The first and biggest risk is longevity risk. Simply put, people are living longer than ever before. 30 years ago, retirement might have lasted 10 or 15 years. Today, it's not uncommon for retirement to last 25, 30, even 35 years. Here's a number that surprises most people. If you're a 65-year-old married couple today, there's about a 50% chance one of you will live to age 92 or beyond. That's wonderful news, unless your money doesn't last as long as you do. The real danger isn't running out of money early in retirement, it's running out of money in your 80s or 90s when you have fewer options, higher healthcare costs, and less ability to adjust. Longevity risk turns retirement into a guessing game. How much can I safely spend without spending too much? One of the most effective ways to guard against longevity risk is creating income you can't outlive. Income that shows up every month no matter how long you live. And that leads directly into the next risk. Risk number 2, market volatility and sequence of returns risk. Most people understand market risk. What they don't understand is sequence of returns risk. Here's what that means in plain English. 2 retirees retire with the same amount of money. They earn the same average rate of return over time. But one of them experiences a market downturn early in retirement while the other experiences it later. The retiree who gets hit early can run out of money years or even decades sooner, even with the same average returns. Why? Because when you're withdrawing income during market losses, you're locking in those losses. You're selling shares when they're down, and those shares are gone forever. This makes the first 5 years before and after retirement the most dangerous financial period of your life. Guarding against this risk means having a portion of your money that isn't exposed to market losses, can provide income even when the markets are down, and still has the potential for growth. This isn't about abandoning growth. It's about not being forced to take losses at the worst possible time. Risk 3, inflation risk, the silent wealth killer. Inflation is sneaky. It doesn't feel dramatic year to year, but over time, it's devastating. Think about this. What did $1,000 buy you 30 years ago compared to today? Groceries, gas, housing, healthcare, everything costs more. At just 3% annual inflation, your purchasing power is cut in half in about 24 years. That means if you retire at 65, by your late 80s, you need twice as much income just to maintain the same lifestyle. And healthcare inflation? Historically, it's been even higher than general inflation. Guarding against inflation requires growth, but smart growth. Growth strategies that don't expose your income base to market crashes, allow upside potential, and help keep your income keep pace with rising costs. Doing nothing is a strategy, and it's usually the most dangerous one. Risk 4. Healthcare and long-term care costs. This is the risk that blindsides most retirees than almost any other. Here's the reality. Most people will need some form of long-term care during their lifetime, and it's expensive. Assisted living, in-home care, or nursing care can cost thousands of dollars per month, often for years. Medicare does not cover most long-term care, and many retirees assume it does until it's too late. The real danger here isn't just the cost, it's the domino effect. When one spouse needs care, it can drain assets meant to support both spouses, jeopardizing the surviving spouse's financial security. Planning ahead allows you to protect income, preserve assets, and create flexibility without forcing financial sacrifice. Ignoring this risk doesn't make it go away. It just makes it more expensive. Risk number 5. Tax risk. Uncle Sam's claim on your retirement. The fifth major risk is tax risk. Most retirees are shocked to learn that their largest partner in retirement might be the IRS. Traditional 401ks and IRAs are tax deferred, not tax free. That means required minimum distributions, or RMDs, force money out. RMDs can push you into higher tax brackets. Higher income can trigger taxation of Social Security. Medicare premiums can increase due to income levels. And here's the wild part. Tax brackets and Social Security thresholds haven't been adjusted for inflation the way costs have. Future tax rates may also be higher, not lower. Guarding against tax risk means creating tax-efficient income streams, managing when and how income is taxed, reducing the chance of unpleasant surprises later. Tax planning isn't optional in retirement, it's essential. Now here's the good news. You don't have to solve each of these risks separately. Certain tools, when used properly, can address multiple retirement risks at the same time. For example, fixed indexed annuities can help provide lifetime income to address longevity risk, offer principal protection against market losses, allow growth potential to help fight inflation, and provide tax-deferred growth for better tax management. This is not a one-size-fits-all solution, and it's not about putting all your money in one place. It is about using the right tools in the right amounts for the right purpose inside a well thought out retirement income plan. And that's why working with a qualified advisor matters. So let's recap the 5 biggest risks to your retirement. Outliving your money, market volatility and poor timing, inflation quietly eroding your income, healthcare and long-term care costs, and taxes taking a bigger bite than expected. Here's my challenge to you. Take an honest look at your retirement plan and ask, which of these risks am I actually protected against? If you're not sure, that's okay. Most people aren't. I offer a free retirement risk assessment where we identify the gaps and explore ways to strengthen your plan before retirement, not during it. Check out the link in the description box below. The associated website and the link provides a free booklet called Retire Smart. It may help you plan. If this video helped you, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below with your biggest retirement concern. Remember, retirement isn't about guessing. It's about planning with confidence. And the best time to take control of your retirement future is right now. This is Retirement Security Simplified, where we specialize in turning confusion into confidence, one conversation at a time.